Hey y'all, this is Sergeant Dan with Palmetto Edge, and today I have a review for you of this guy right here. This is the Zero Tolerance 0357. So let me get you close up on it as best as I can here. Like my past few video reviews anyway, I'm not in my normal recording space, so my lighting's a little different, my audio's a little different, but I'm still trying to do the best I can for y'all with what I've got here. There we go. Let's see, what do I normally do next? Size comparisons, that's right. Size comparisons. So here it is against the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. And here it is up against the Benchmade Bug Out. So there you can go. There you go. There you can see all that great stuff. Kind of on par with these guys. Okay, not too big, not too small. Just a kind of average size knife there. Specifications on this guy here. Let's see. Excuse me. Overall length is 7.75 inches with a 3.25 inch cutting edge. The steel, where is it? It's on there, right here. Steel is CPM 20 CV. If you see that little emblem there, that just means that it's an original design. It's something that Kershaw and ZT have both started doing, where when it's an in-house design, that's the emblem that they put on it. This one is the black wash version, so this is the black stonewash. It also comes in a standard stonewash version. Let's see. G10 scales over, according to Blade HQ, stainless steel liners. Now it's common for ZT, you know, when you have liners for the locking side to still be titanium, but then the other side to be stainless steel. But according to Blade HQ, the frame and liners, everything is stainless steel. So we'll see. I don't know about that. Could be true, might not be. But either way, it's good. Come on, focus. Quit being a turd on me here. It's thick, so it's fine. Stainless steel pocket clip. That pocket clip is two-way position, so right hand or left hand tip up only. This knife is a spring assist. So if you're someone that doesn't like assisted knives, you're not going to like this one. Because also, well, we'll get into that later. So yeah, spring assist on this one. Has some kind of a plastic back spacer there too. Not sure if that's G10 or some other form of plastic, but yeah, it's got that. Made in USA. It's a ZT, so it's made in the USA. What else? What else as far as specifications? I guess that's it. I'll put this out there right out of the gate, guys. I'm unimpressed, underwhelmed by this knife. And again, it's got. It doesn't have so much to do with. I'm trying to figure out how to put this. So when I got this knife, if you saw my unboxing of it, I had some quality control issues, which I've never had with ZT before. Had to contact them, get new screws to fix that. It was the pocket clip screws. Screw was screwed in, but pocket clip was, or the scales were raised. The scale was raised off the body. That screw was stripped out. So I had a little bit of a hard time getting it out. Just real poor quality control as far as that goes. Let me say this. It feels good in hand, okay? It feels really good in hand. That deep carry pocket clip there melts away. I don't even feel it. The ergonomics on it are great. It's got this jimping up here on the top of the blade where you can rest your thumb, and the G10 has a good texture. It's rough but not too aggressive, but then also not slick either. You kind of got this, we'll call it a choil. I'm not exactly sure. We'll call it kind of choily here area where your index finger can rest in there. And I mean, if you got any kind of a decent grip on this thing, it's not going anywhere. All right. Blade shape is great. Love that blade shape. It's 20 CV steel. Absolutely love 20 CV steel. It locks up good. Locks up really good. That lock bar is easy to get to, easy to disengage, easy to push open. Okay, got some good jimping on the little flipper tab here, so if you're flipping it, you're not coming off of it. Okay, real great as far as that goes. Let's see what else. Oh, I mentioned about de-assisting. I'm almost positive where I've seen that people have asked if this thing can be de-assisted, and ZT has said no, sorry. You know, unlike some of our other models that you can de-assist and it still work great, I'm pretty positive I've seen where ZT has said sorry, no de-assisting this one. It just won't work right. And so yeah, that's why I said earlier, if you're someone that doesn't like assisted knives, then you're probably not going to like this one. So all that good stuff I said about this knife, why did I also say that I'm underwhelmed and unimpressed? And that's because this knife exists. This is a Kershaw Link. This one is in made in the USA. Made in the USA. Steel lock, supposedly, according to Blade HQ. Steel lock. Steel lock. Even if this is titanium, that's still, for me personally, doesn't play a factor. Okay. Before I start getting all the haters in here too, keep in mind this is one man's opinion, okay? This is just my personal opinion. I love ZT's stuff, generally. This is one that just didn't hit the mark for me, and I'm sure you ZT fans out there have had one or two models that just haven't hit the mark for you. This is one for me, and like I said, simply because this knife right here exists. 20 CV steel, 20 CV steel. Made in USA, made in USA. $156. What are these, $80? I think these are $80. Give me just a second and I will let you know. But while I'm looking that up, I can still be talking. I mean, very, very similar blade shapes, very similar handle shapes. Just the similarities between the two are enough to where I say the cost of this, yeah, I just got it up, $79.95 for this one. So $80, $156. This knife is almost half the price of this one, and you're getting just as good a build quality. I mean, they're Kershaw and ZT, they're the same. They have the same parent company, okay? They're both KI. I mean, as you can see, just such a similar design. Even the pocket clips, very similar pocket clips. I just, as long as this knife exists, I don't like this one. And mainly simply because of the price. I can't, if I can pay $80 for this knife, there's no way I would pay, other than one reason, and I'll explain the reason why I have this one. Only one reason I would pay $156 for this knife, and the only reason I paid $156 for this knife is just because my wife wanted it. This is her knife, guys. And that is the only reason I bought this knife. I saw it and I said, absolutely not. I'm not getting that knife. I'm not paying that for that knife. And my wife saw it and said, oh, I really like that. Oh, I really want one of those. I like that one. Dadgummit, all right. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. As far as performance, as far as quality, all that great stuff, I hold it on the same level as this one, okay? And I've done a review on this one if you want to go check it out. Great knife. Love the link. Absolutely love this one. So everything that I said about this one generally applies to this one. But my big holdup, the one thing that's just bugs me to death about it is price. For same and similar design and materials. So yeah, this was going to be a shorter, sweeter review. So yeah, so let me end it the way I normally end them. Price I do not think is fair at all for this one, as long as the Kershaw link is still out there. Am I happy I got it? No. Would I get it again? No. Again, if you want to know what I think about this one, go watch my review of this one, okay? It's got all the same great features, okay? So I'm not saying that this is a bad knife. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm just saying that I cannot justify at all the price difference between the two. That's such a big hold up on me. And I buy expensive knives. Y'all watch the channel. If you've watched my videos, you know I buy expensive knives, okay? So I don't have a problem with paying a lot of money for a knife. I have a problem with paying twice as much for a nearly identical knife. That's what I have a problem with. So that's where I'm going to leave the review of the 0357. It's a good knife, but I can't get past the price, guys. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out Instagram. It's at Palmetto Edge. Go check out my Patreon if you like what you see on the channel. Don't hesitate to subscribe to me there. I mean, I know it costs money, but that money's going to help me keep getting overpriced. No, I'm kidding. It's going to help me keep getting knives for this channel. Heck, if I use y'all's money to buy a knife, then I'll give it away too. I mean, you know what I mean? So yeah, go check out the Patreon. It's patreon.com/PalmettoEdge. And guys, again, thank y'all for watching this one. Y'all have a good one.